like, it was pretty cold. So yeah, I basically was just kind of freezing most of the time, but that's fine. I listened to a fuck ton of music for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours. That was nice. I took my own headset just in case like one of my friends wasn't going to be there or wasn't going to be like available to talk and stuff, and she wasn't, so I just amused myself. Plus, I also found like the less I seemed to be paying attention, the more everybody like happily got into like the role playing aspect of stuff. So yeah, so long as I appeared like highly distracted, it was a lot more like, yeah, fun. Let's see. So I found a den that had a wolf in it. Well, yeah. I'm surprised that the den had the wolf in it, but it does make sense. Like, maybe they've stopped putting the pigs in the dens or burrows. Sounds like a likable welcome party. So bad. What? Sounds like, yeah, no. You can get... Earn yourself a timeout, Lacey. Stop encouraging the puns. I'll see you back in 10 minutes. If I ask nicely to please stop something, please stop doing something, please stop encouraging something, please stop doing it. I will just issue a timeout, and if it keeps happening, if I keep getting ignored or potentially in any level disrespected for requesting to stop, I will just ban you. Like, I don't want to, but I will give you plenty of times to like just stop, okay? And I've asked plenty of times already. That also applies to you too, Rin. You're instigating this just as much as Lacey was. So, actually more than Lacey, because you're the one with the puns. So, yeah, no more puns, Rin. Not today. How you doing, Grim? Still alive? Well, shit, fuck. Well, I'd take that as maybe a yes. Or coffee. Cool. I can do with that coffee and that yucca juice, honestly. I'm just joking around, no puns. Yeah, well, no more jokes at the moment either, Ren. Just absolutely none, okay? Just have a conversation, just kick back and relax and just enjoy being here. Just, like I said, it's not Comedy Central. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just playing this, enjoying spending time with you guys, and I've asked you to stop. Yeah. Hopefully I'm going to actually maybe make it over here and maybe actually start digging. Fuck off, mate. I'm nearby because I saw you in the distance last time. There should be 2 more. At least the big mamas don't stay when you die. That is nice. Yeah. Jesus. At least I'm out of the fog too, and there has to be a trader over there as well. Where are you with the cross? Like I said, like, I've said this so many times, like, I give you guys, like, plenty of, like, I don't know, gentle guidance, casual warnings, let you know not to do something if I've asked you. Like, obviously, if I haven't fucking said anything and that I do it out of the blue, I can see that being an issue, but, like, I've said it a few times. Alright, so I'm nearly back over here, and I should be able to have a look at where I actually want to dig soon. I've marked it up. It's like just over here. There should be 3 little nodes of, well, shit fucking cat. Well, Phoenix just came flying in here, and I think he's like thumped into the base of my desk and then, of course, like panicked and run out of the room. I'm not sure what he was doing. I'm just going to assume he had a frisky moment. Stay back there, mate. I'm guessing it's raining. I can kind of roughly smell rain a little bit. And Phoenix is frisky, so I'm guessing he's like heard the rain or seen the rain, or he got splashed by a little bit up against a window or a door or something, and he's like, can't deal with it, must run. But yeah, I like how Phoenix is in here and out of here in like basically the same breath. I don't know about you guys, but I swear Phoenix can teleport. And so basically my basis for this is that, like, you'll be looking at him You'll be looking at him at the other end of the house, and then you'll turn around to close the door behind you, and he'll already be in the room behind you. Like, he's so fucking fast. It just baffles me. Like, he gets himself shut into, like, rooms and cupboards and shit all the time. Like, obviously, it's within the minute that we notice that he's in there, right? But he does it all the fucking time. Whereas Azula only had one cupboard that she had a problem with, and that was the linen cupboard. And I don't really even get what was so exciting about the linen cupboard for her. But every time we opened it, like literally every single time we opened the door, it didn't matter if it was just to get a towel out or if it was to actually put some stuff away. Azula was already inside there every time. And I don't even know how she knew that that's where we're going. Like, if I needed like a face washer or a tea towel or something like that for like, you know, dishes or a shower or whatever the fuck I was doing, right? She was already in there. Yeah, so something like this I want to take down as well. This is pretty close to where I want to be, but this, I'll have to drive around something like that later when I get a car. And we won't get a car for a while, thank God. I don't really like advancing to a point where I've got transport too quickly, you know. I like this sort of stage of the game where I get to run around a whole heap and just be, I don't know. I'm going to have to put some points into stamina. It's going to take me so long to get my, what are you doing, Azula? You frisky too. Hold on. What are you doing? She's on the back of my chair now. But yeah, she sounds like she's frisky too. I'm guessing that we're playing chasies now. That's my assumption is what's going on. And yeah, it's all like really light and soft and fluffy. So she must have been running around a fair bit because usually her first it's a bit flatter than that. But yeah, look, here's 3 perfect little nodes here. The only thing I want to do is I do want to get rid of the trees in my direct vicinity. And my only problem with this spot is that I will be digging, actually digging, not like over there where that's like this like hump of a thing we've got to drive around. All right, so that's gone. How am I for space? How was your weekend, Aprillic? I just told you guys about it. Just told you guys about the sleep and the D&D. Yeah, I've got these 2 here. And is this a direct line between me and Grim? Because if it's not, this is here. Okay, it's off to the side. This should be safe. Safe, but close enough on the path that I should be able to fuck around with this. That's what I'm gonna do. Maybe some of these. I don't know how well I'm gonna go with this, but I kind of don't want to go too far out. I don't need to twist that, but alright. I did it anyway. I kind of don't want to give him a stepping stone, but you know what? It could happen. So yeah, I'm gonna see how far I could go with this. And oh yeah, I can't remember which fucking day it was, but there was one day there. I'm thinking Sunday? Maybe Sunday. Where I literally got out of the shower and Azula came running to me and just absolutely stood under me just as I got out of the shower. So she got absolutely fucking soaked. And, like, not even just a little bit outwardly damp. Like, her whole fucking coat got soaked. And I'm not sure what she gets out of that so much, but she did seem to, like, immediately just start, like, licking all the water off. Silly Sounds Buckethead or Dance Off is the current vote. So, yeah, what I'm doing here doesn't really matter too much, because these are only, like, soft blocks, but it gives me, like, a little bit of an area that's easy to see where I've been digging. And it prevents anybody from just falling into it if we're running in the dark. And it also kind of stops zombies from just walking in, hopefully. So I don't need this to be particularly wide. I just need it to be visible. It's about here should do, because it's not like I can dig much at the moment. I've got myself, like, I think an iron shovel. I think it's an iron shovel. I'm going to have to get rid of the trash out of there too. Alright. That up there. I think I brought enough for this. Yeah, there's a boat going on out of interest. Yeah, so there should be like chickens and snakes and all sorts of stuff in the area that have bucket heads on them at the moment. Obviously zombies will too, if there's any. Vote locked. You know, the funny thing is after that vote happens, it seems to like disappear straight away. Whereas the other votes sometimes just stay for ages. You can't do anything then. So yeah, it's really weird. Alright, I'm going to do this up to probably about 3 high in all directions with the view that I want to know if a zombie or something spawning. The other thing too, this shit traps me in when you guys do actually spawn something on me. It's not actually that beneficial for me. I realized this when I decided to work with the integration. I'm like, oh yeah, I can put up walls and stuff. The only problem is that you guys can spawn shit inside my walls. So I won't actually be safe anywhere on my map. But yeah, this is too high. This would be... I think this side's high enough, but back here is low. So I just need to, like, fix this up a little bit. Here a zombie in the distance over that way. I just want them to not be able to just walk straight in here. Like, they've got to break a box, basically. This is really, really pointless in some cases. But at the same time, it will tell me if I can hear a zombie smacking on a box, I'll know in advance that one's coming that I've got to deal with. Also, there's also iron over there. So that'll be useful. I don't have too many left. I want to keep some for in case of a ladder. Not like I can dig super far. I just want to scrape off what I can here. Alright. This should stop them just a little bit getting in. Just a tiny bit. Yeah. Okay. This side is not very high up, I noticed, and over there isn't either. This needs to come across a bit more. Alright. Cool. And this corner's kind of low. I might as well just put this wall up to 3 on this side. I don't think I've got enough for this. But the front's kind of tall enough. It's just over here that's the issue. Like, along here is a little low. Yeah. I brought just enough blocks for this shit. It's weird. I normally have, like, just too few. But that'll do it. Alright, now that I'm in a little space, I can actually get out my diggy tool thing. I also have this for a change to start with, and I don't know which one's going to give me more. So let's try it. This gives me... See how much it gives me in total. 69 versus a shovel. Shovel's slower. I normally only have a shovel to begin with when I've got nitrate, so I also didn't really get the chance to see what the base number was because I immediately started after the other, which was a little bit stupid, but... And she's out of breath. It's fine. I think I can already see this isn't as successful. You need stamina for this, don't you? Yeah, you do. Basically, what I'm expecting to see is almost 140 in my inventory from this, if they're equal. If they're not, I'll know that if it's more than 140, this will be better, even if it's slower. If it's less than 140, then, yeah, it's going to basically be that this won't be the one to use. Come on. Got like 2 more hits, I think. 3. Okay, 130 odd. Oh, wrong thing. 130, huh? Where is it? I can't see for shit on that angle. There we go. Alright, so about 130. It's almost equal. It's very, really near equal. So I guess, honestly, the pickaxe was faster. So I'll just use this. But yeah, it's going to be probably as much digging as I can get away with. Like, I don't really need nitrate so much at the moment, but I do need clay and shit. The other thing too is, well, this is a nitrate mine. If I could just take that one for a second. About it going nuts. Where else was the other? There is like a hump there that I could probably zip down first. Where am I looking at? Yeah, that little hump. Alright, so I've got this boarded off. And I'm just gonna pretty much go steal the clay. Because I do want nitrate. Nitrate is going to be basically a second... Well, Grim's coming. I did see him on the map, but I just didn't think he was that close. Yeah, I want to take down this kind of thing too, because it's basically preventing me from seeing at a distance. Grim must be behind like the tree lines. All right, let me get this too. Because if you drop down those before you actually like just take a section, it's pretty good. So I should do fine against like dirt and clay. Yeah, this gives me a fuck ton of clay here. What the? Welcome in, dummy. I don't know why my thing didn't just go off then. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it to do its thing. It's supposed to make a noise. That's alright. Welcome in. Doing some digging. Got integration, warrior mode, feral on the daytime. Nighttime, everything just goes nightmare. Speed. Feral turns off, thank God. But yeah, it's great. Grim must be nearby. I think he's nearby. Yeah, he's nearly out here. It's fine. But yeah. I at least have like a spot where I know I'm going to start on nitrate. I need the clay and I need rock. I was hoping to get some rock out of this. Oh, hey, love. Hi, you come up to me. I don't have the stamina to deal with you. I should... No, I don't need to eat. I don't need the bones. I'll leave that. Come on. Man, you came from ages. Where the fuck were you? Alright. I'm back to digging. Where's my shovel? There. Alright. So, yeah, I've got food. Grim's on his way. I think Grim might be bringing ammo. Although, come to think of it, I did leave like a whole heap of stuff back at Grim's base, so I already know that I don't have anything for him at the moment, except for maybe coffee. He might appreciate coffee. Speaking of, I didn't actually get a coffee before I started. I didn't have an energy drink or anything either. It's just water. There's just no energy to be had in water except for like hydration energy. It's more like hydration power than it is energy. But hey, look, we've got Azula, a cat, sitting on the back of the chair. And it's finally fucking cooling down. It has to be raining. Because it's getting really cool. It's been like really super muggy all day. Might as well have one of my drinks. Maybe I did that one. What was that? Grim got points for being a helper. Yeah, right. I forgot that you guys get that. So this is really the second game I've ever played that's had integration on. And it's a zombie coming. This is obviously like probably my third week consistently having the integration on. I find it really interesting. I'm not used to it yet. Chill out, Grim. I'll see you down there. I thought it was a zombie, I'm not gonna lie. I think I've got two up here. Alright, hold on. It's a problem if it's more than one. Grim, I might have a horde up here. I think he's gonna... Yeah, definitely. Two of them are headed your way. I was gonna say, as soon as it did like the battle music, I'm like, yeah, we definitely have stuff. Grim will stand where he is. Sometimes it's easy to mistake me as a zombie. I just smell like one. Oh, Grim. Alright, well, I've got 3 of yours, and I'm not really thrilled about this, because I just kind of used up my stamina. Fuck. Come on, mate. I ain't got stamina for that. You come down to me. Grim would be fine with those two. I know he's got a shoddy. He's just not using it at the moment. You too. Come on, I've got to put some points into Sledgehammer. I don't think I have yet. That'll help. I've got no energy for you, mate. You're not even dead. Come on, die. Is there another one coming? Yeah, there's another one coming. Oh, bullets. Hold up. Alright, well, this is also the biggest mistake, but I'm out here digging for a while, so... if it happens to attract every zombie in the area, I'll deal with it. You're right over there? Yeah, you're fine. Alright. So the reason why I'm trying not to use guns is with the feral sense on, they just kind of know where you are. So now that I've used a gun, if there is a zombie in this area that wasn't part of that horde, it's going to be here soon enough. Grim looks like he's like slow walking, which means he's probably exhausted. Or he's wearing real heavy armor. Could be either, actually. Yeah, I'm mostly just taking out the clay mound up here, Grim. And yeah, those couple of trees around the nitrate mine, I'll dig that nitrate mine out when I get like slightly better tool, I think. Just because I can't. It's going to take me ages. Like, I've got a pickaxe. I dropped off one of those level 2 pickaxes for you too at your base. And I think I've got a spare enough for Mirthless as well. And even Nick, if he ever hops on. That will help, actually, having all the trees out of here. There's also a chicken doing chicken things. I might just turn off my fan. Hold on. See if I can just do that quickly. I'm trying to, like... I'm trying to move my chair without Azula, like, falling off the top. There we go. Yeah. It's just getting really cold. I'm like, it has to have rained because it's no way it's this cold naturally. There's also a rabbit out there. Alright. We can see pretty good now. My only problem is I've got like a bunch of trees on the backside of this hill. And I feel like I'll be here for a bit, but I also don't think I'm getting... I don't think I'm getting any rock or anything from this. It does suck. So what are you doing? You're doing squiggles. She's like, no, I'm not sitting on this chair now. It happened to move. Yeah, I'll have to probably break down some rocks. I got rocks and wood. Oh, nice. I'm pretty sure I've still got like a fair bit of wood, Grim. It's just that I need to like mine a heap of rocks to do more cobblestone blocks and stuff. Like, I'm getting clay because I can run around and I can pick up rocks just about everywhere. But I can't just pick up clay just everywhere, you know? I've got 2 coffees for you if you want it. See if he wants it. There you go. Yeah. What have you got? Oh, thanks. I just got like a small bit before for the walking horde that was coming in. What was that? Oh, rocks. I couldn't even see that. Alright, cool. Thank you. Alright, let's see. I only had a shit ton of wood. I can make, while I'm here, while I'm already doing stuff, I might as well be making cobblestone rocks. The only problem is if I do need to like repair my shit, I have to stop it to do it, but they'll be fine. And yeah, Grim does talk occasionally. It's just probably not up to it tonight, so fine. But yeah. What was that? Oh, thanks. I got a couple of books then. And Candyland one. Yeah, steroids. Cool. Awesome, thank you, Grim. Yeah, pretty much I'm on all the time playing this, like, well, every Monday at the moment. As for, what do you call it? Other games and stuff like that. Like, I play RimWorld, play PUBG, do some random game nights, Diablo 2, stuff like that. I kind of, like, alternated a bit. Alright. Oh, yeah, food. I got a yucca smoothie from that. That was good. So yeah, I'm pretty much playing this every week. But the guys, it's up to them if they want to like join in or if they can join in and stuff. So I don't kind of expect them to be here. Or if they are here, I don't really expect them to like, you know, they don't have to be here the whole time. They don't have to chat and stuff like that. So yeah. Yeah. Well, I kind of wish, I don't know, I feel like you know when you get the auger and then you go back to like regular tools, like I'm spoiled for the fact that I've got an iron shovel already, right? I am. But at the same time, I'm like, man, I wish I had something better. And here I am with a fucking iron shovel. Grim's got like a regular shovel. And I'm just like, man, I wish I had an auger or something already. But yeah. That would require good fuel, and then of course you guys can also like fuck with stuff like that too. Yeah, I figured you had a stone shovel. I got an iron one like last week, I think, in one of the boxes right before I was about to go digging, and then somebody spawned a pack of big mothers on me, and I ended up biting them and getting sent home, and I didn't have time to go back out. So this is where I am now. Supply tool. Grim's gonna try to get himself some better weapons. I've got pretty much level 1 of everything. I've got level 2 of a pickaxe, which honestly is pretty good. I don't know if that would help me here. I don't think it does. I think it would maybe get a bit more, but it takes so much longer on dirt. It's really a wait for stone kind of thing, and there is stone. There's stone out here. I'll get it later. Yeah, might as well take out something like this. So yeah, iron shovel. Let's go. Oh, nice. Fucking first container too. Man, I had like 3 containers, I think, before I just got one. Mind you, like, I don't mind going and scavenging, and I don't mind looking for resources and stuff like that in houses and quests and stuff. But at the same time, I really just want to build this time round. Like, last time I did a lot of the quests and stuff, and I will do some quests, and I will kind of like go out and scavenge through houses and stuff and fight zombies as I need to and stuff, but I honestly mostly want to just like build stuff. So at the moment, because I've already kind of got a place, I found like this what do you call it? I found like this ranger station thing that's like half up a mountain. And yeah, I'm gonna stay there for the moment. I'm gonna see if I can find an alternative water tower, because I wanted one in the wastelands, but it turns out it's right next to the trader and it won't let me build on it. So, like, okay, I can't do that. And this is also warrior difficulty. Wastelands and you guys spawning shit on me does make it pretty fucking hard to do. So, I'll see if I can find one somewhere else. Hey, Viking, welcome in. Except wagging tail happily. No, I'll give you some pats. How you doing today? I saw you and Shadow were mucking around in Discord. I can't remember if I was like, if that was when I was asleep or if that was when I was out. Like, I legitimately can't fucking remember. The Wagster happily receives pats. Yeah. I don't know. I was doing something. Grim's on. Grim's playing. I don't know if Mythos will be in later. But dig away. Yeah, pretty much. Welcome in, Mythos. Welcome back. Well, I need to get clay, right? So if I need to get clay, I gotta go get clay. So I made a little box for a nitrate area, but I don't really want to dig downwards just at the moment. I want to try to I want to kind of like scrape off one of these like little hump mountainy things and just like get some resources from that so that it's not in the way when we drive. But I also need to find out later if that's going to be in the way between bases. I'm sorry, I can't make it. Got a brunch and work to do before I log on today. No worries. All right, Malthus, you can like hop on whenever you can. It's more like a open invite for you to hop on whenever you can. I just ask sometimes out of curiosity. Yeah, Grim's on. Grim's digging around. I don't know. I was gonna make a joke, but I kind of already timed out somebody for too many jokes today, and somebody else is on like the be careful list because of it. But yeah, I don't know. It's almost nighttime too, so I don't know if it's going to be easier if I think we're a lot closer to Grim, so lots of puns and too many, and I asked them to stop. That's all. Basically, you know how it is, Methless. You know how I am. Only just like ask nicely. And if that keeps getting ignored, then I take action. It's generally how it is. I kind of do want to get the couple of stones around here before I go. I don't know, to be fair, you did ask nicely many times. I didn't even know you're here. I assumed I was catching you up on stuff. But yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I asked a lot last week. I did ask a lot last week too, actually. I asked across multiple days. So, yeah. But, I like it when you get down to a point where, like, the topsoil is removed. I don't know about you guys, but I enjoy, like, removing the topsoil layer. and then it ends up looking like actual dirt, like it's actual exposed. Because then when you look at it on a map, you're actually like looking at where you're digging and stuff, it usually shows up differently as dirt than as topsoil. But yeah, I'm gonna have to be careful. When it gets closer to night, Grim, probably within like the next, like, 8, we'll probably have to run back towards yours for night. But I want to try to take out some rocks on the way, so that way I can mine some rocks. Oh yeah, that reminds me too. I actually realized I changed my push to talk button, so Grims probably hasn't heard anything I've said unless he's hearing it in stream. Have I not been hitting push to talk, Grim? Because when I got the new mouse last week, I was like, oh, I can actually finally use the proper push to talk button.
Yeah, nah. I didn't hear it before.
Yeah, I thought so. I changed the push to talk button on my mouse since I got the new one, because my old